Welcome back to a new video. In this series, we journey through the ancient myths, not just to witness heroes and monsters, but to follow the perilous ages where every dawn hides a prophecy and every twilight hides an ending. Before Rome rose upon 7 hills, before philosophers spoke of reason, there was an age when men walked with gods, when strength was titanic, and fame could outlive death. This is the story of the fall of the heroes and the rise of mortals. A tale of glory fading, of gods withdrawing and of a world left to men. The Age of Heroes. The Greeks told of 5 ages of mankind. Gold, silver, bronze, then the Age of Heroes, when demigods strode the earth and their deeds shaped the world. It was the time of Heracles and Perseus, of Jason and the Argonauts, of Achilles, Ajax, and Odysseus. They battled monsters, defied kings, and even shook the will of Olympus. But every age must end. The doom of Heracles. Heracles, strongest of all mortals, conqueror of labors, son of Zeus himself. Even he could not escape suffering. Poisoned by treachery, he burned upon his own pyre. His mortal half consumed, his divine spirit carried to Olympus. One of the last heroes to ascend among the gods. But for those who remained on earth, no such fate awaited. The War at Troy. The Trojan War was the great gathering of the age. Every champion of Greece and Asia joined and the gods themselves walked the battlefield. But the war was also their undoing. Achilles, the invincible, slain by a single arrow. Ajax the Great, driven to madness, took his own life. Agamemnon, king of kings, murdered upon his return. Even victorious, the Greeks were broken. Troy burned, but so too did the last light of the heroic age. The return and the silence of the gods. Those who survived found no peace. Odysseus wandered 10 years, haunted by storms and loss. Menelaus lost his brother and his house was never whole again. Even Aeneas, who fled Troy, carried not triumph, but exile. The gods who once feasted with heroes grew distant, their voices fading like echoes. The age of their direct hand upon the world was passing. The rise of mortals. With the fall of heroes came the rise of men. Kings no longer traced their blood to Zeus. Cities were built not by demigods, but by mortals working stone by stone. Law replaced prophecy. Ships and trade replaced quests. And though the stories of heroes lived on, they became legends of a brighter, vanished time. The meaning of the end. The fall of the heroes is not just the ending of an age. It is the Greek vision of mortality. That glory cannot last, that even the greatest fall, and that the world belongs, in the end, to ordinary men. It teaches us that myth is both memory and warning. That power fades, that gods depart. And that the true legacy of the heroes is not their strength, but the stories that mortals carry forward. The Age of Heroes may have ended, but in every telling, every voice around the fire, they rise again. Thank you for watching. If there's another myth or age you want us to explore, tell us in the comments. And remember, every age has its twilight. Every hero has his fall. And every ending is the dawn of another beginning.